Testing, testing. Alright. We'll do that. I think we're gonna do normal mode. Yeah? So I'm not gonna fuck myself. And we're fucking scallops! Did you do hardcore? Hardcore? Are you saying hardcore's better? New game, hardcore mode. You too have your cross to bear. Yeah, I guess we just stock up on food and don't jump off high ledges, I guess. Sure, let's do it. I'll take your recommended options. I gotcha. So no Skyrim jumping? The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, with his son Wales, okay, the king inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother, King Sig. Oh, okay. Skeletons! Some wine does sound kind of bussin' right now.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Yeah, I was.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Man, what a happy family. Hope nothing happens to him.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Shit, that's how I'm starting to sound when I wake up. My fucking body cracking and popping and...
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Is this normal?
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense.
I had to click or whatever.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Let's go strength.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
Yeah, go in, Ray.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
I'm hungry, Mom.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Oh yeah, you did say that already.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
You're misjudging them.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
Bo.
With Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Ramsay. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Delicious. Whoa. There's no autosave in hardcore mode. You can only save the game by drinking savior schnapps, sleeping in your own bed, or getting full service in a bathhouse, or on exit from the game. So in theory, could I just exit from the game and then just relaunch it for quick saves? Your current health and stamina are indicated only by the in-game effects that you see. Sleep is your best cure. You can also make use of health potions and food, but they take longer to take effect in hardcore mode. You can't fill yourself by eating only from wait. Can't fill yourself by eating from only one of the pots dotted around the world, so you really have to get your own food. Henry's position is not shown on the map, and there's no points on the compass. Waypoints are shown on the compass, but only when you get close enough. Fast travel is not possible in hardcore mode. One exit save if you continue to start from exit save. Oh, okay. Traders pay less when buying items, and monetary rewards in general are lower, while on contrary, extensive repairs are more costly and the drawbacks of using damaged equipment are more serious. So it really makes sense to keep your equipment well maintained. Duels are more realistic, attacks have greater impact, and engaging without quality armor with an inexperienced foe is always very risky. Fighting more than one foe at a time is also more dangerous because they will take greater advantage of their numbers. The cursor has no direction points or block indicator in combat. You only time blocks and dodges by carefully watching your opponent's moves. Sheesh.
Come here, I need your help. What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
I had to do something.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik.
Oh yeah, well I appreciate you popping in, man. Also, thanks for the Prime subscription. Huge help, and dude, those are super dope.
Go to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're
Right.
a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
There we go.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright. So there's no waypoints on the map. I have like a quest log and shit though, right? Oh. Okay, so there's markers on the map, but there's no marker for you. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. They show up if you get close enough.
God be with you, Henry.
Give me your Choco! Just need one, right? Close the deal. I don't have enough money. Do I gotta... Did he not give me money for these errands? Do I gotta, like, scrounge up cash before... Are I gonna Thieves Guild this?
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not?
What is this frame
What
rate?
is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
What the fuck?
Just spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea.
I'm confused on what
Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson.
this shit's doing right now.
Too right, Matthew. Should give him
My
a
GP
proper
utilization is only like 35%.
Do you want to end up in the
So it's
pillow?
like,
Don't listen to
it's
Fritz.
just not even,
I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking
like my shit's not struggling, it's just not running. Like,
You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
yeah.
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Oh well.
Yeah, we're good now.
I can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Don't know what that was all about. Yeah, okay. What is it, 10 seconds? Yeah, it looks like it.
God save you, Henry.
I'm glad you came.
That's frozen manure!
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
What? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
I believe that. Alright. Hey there, what you crocheting?
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
Yeah, you really don't want to do that. Not in this day and age.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
You can talk shit about the king. Kinda. Don't talk about the popes. Yo.
What are you waiting for, soldier?
Why are these cutscenes
Fire
dropping?
trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
What the fuck? I'm gonna have to Google that. Hopefully, it kind of clears itself up. Shit. But man, I didn't even get a combat tutorial yet. I guess hardcore skips all that. Okay, elevation difference ain't. Get the fuck out of my way! I imagine whenever I get my swords and shit, I'll still get that tutorial where you like spar with the guy and everything. Right?
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Hail to the hero.
Just auto grapples if you like get like all up on him.
Yesterday's great wound.
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's
Gotcha.
weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Oh my god, an apple only gives 2? What's a good fucking food that I want to sit around? Oh, it's going up now. I see. Oh, I see. So you're not really getting hungry unless you're dropping below 50.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
I feel quite hungry.
I feel quite hungry.
Very well.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, you get a I figured if you don't keep it over 50, you'd probably have a small debuff. Alright, you're locked onto your opponent. You can move around them using A and D. You can unlock from your opponent anytime holding left shift.
Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Very good.
Oh, I see.
Nice. Now you're getting it. Alright. Alright. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Alright. Weak attacks tend to be faster and more precise at the cost of power. Stabs can be aimed at the face while holding your sword in a high guard, or to the body, any other guard. Oh, fuck.
Alright. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Fine. Very good. All right.
Not having the indicators, like, is fine. However, the threshold that you get to move your mouse around in before it actually breaks off target, like you actually turn away, so it's not that big. I'll have to get used to that. I have to probably make like very small movements from my positioning with my mouse, something like this. It's about like here, you would just like turn away.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
I'm gonna have to rough you up.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that?
Okay.
Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Alright then. Alright, so let me kiss your face. Oh, okay.
Take!
Is he breaking my grapple? Dude, he's... Yeah, I guess... So I guess... Damn.
Curse it!
Alright, well, how do I break his grapple? Bro! Hey, fuck you. That's ridiculous. What?
You had it coming, you pup. Your old man can fuck off too.
Round 2, let's go. I'll kill you.
Sod!
God damn! You need to lock on tab to lock on? I thought it's auto locked.
One beating wasn't.
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
My mom's gonna patch me up and then I'll be right back. I'll kick your ass, I will. Hey father, I'm not back yet. I got my shit pushed in. I'll be back.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Yeah, I should. I need to learn to do that. I got fucked up.
What the hell are you doing?
Dude, he's a fucking tank.
Bloody come on then. God damn. Now.
Get off me.
Here.
Oh, what the fuck? He stuck me with a jab. Yeah, what now, huh? What now, huh?
Go. Get out of here now.
That's not what.
Yes. God bless you.
Wait, no, please. Hold on. Fuck. My game. I need the things that you have. Oh my god, where's he gonna go? Come here. God! What the fuck?
Stop whining and fight.
Bastard!
What a scrap, dude.
Take that! Bartka.
Oh.
I'm over here.
Get off me. I need to not swing a third time.
Here.
That is bullshit. knock him out in the field, and I'll fucking...
Chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
What'd I get? I got the shit. Axe, hammer, and nails. Yeah, I grabbed the key off his body. That's how I got inside. And I fucking opened this. I took everything out of it. I have the hammer, the nails. Where's his axe? There we go.
God be with you, Henry.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can I do for it throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the dog.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Alright. What the fuck? How do I run these errands if I don't even have any fucking money?
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Kunish didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took, meaning he gave them to you, or took, meaning stole?
Stole them.
If he didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
Ah, okay. Alright, 10 charcoal.
What else do you need? Come on up and see.
And then the last thing is the tavern, which is roughly this building here. Hey!
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
I literally look like shit.
Too handsome. What brings you here?
Oh, she might be blind.
You're a beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Good, she didn't see what I looked like the whole time.
Thanks.
Oh, now she does.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really?
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Alright, so that's like my save feature. Right? The savior schnapps. Oh yeah, the cross guard. Fuck. Yeah.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
So you can craft it with alchemy.
By the way,
it's a good word.
Paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
No. I had to fight the fucking death to get the like tools and shit. Oh!
Here are those nails you wanted.
God, I look like shit.
How's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
I know.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
This is where it kicks off, yeah?
Messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Paul! Come on! Oh, Henry! My God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Oh.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
He's like, God damn it, my sword. Game looks fucking good. My sword! These guys are just chilling. Yeah, there's that fucking running on an Xbox One, and it looked like it was made in 2004. I just... What? Where? What do you mean? Oh shit. I done lost where I be. I'm behind all of them? Should I be in front of that? What the f- Yeah. Yeah. If I had not have drank some Savior Schnapps there, I'd probably be little frustrated. The game crashed. Alright. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo! What? That's what it was doing. It was fucking running. Alright. Let me fucking go. I'm just following the trail. I can't use that sword? Oh, do I have it equipped? Ah, 1. Oh, I was supposed to do this. No, I wasn't. What the fuck? Well, yeah, I tried to stab the one dude in the face, but then I lunged at the guy to my left, and then the guy on the right just fucking hit me in the side of the head. Okay. Ow! What the fuck? What? How are they hitting me from fucking 20 feet away? What the fuck? I didn't even engage with them. As soon as they stopped, I fucking whipped around. And I can't move, dude. As soon as I get hit once, he just staggers. What the fuck? What did you have me play? This is bullshit. So you don't even have to engage them. You can literally just walk up and they stop. I'm not even pulling my sword out. I'm just walking up and I'm booking it. Alright, fuck you. Let me out of this bitch. Let me on. Mount. Why is it X? That's a weird button. Run! Ready to dodge. This is a Resident Evil fucking quick time event. I was! Oh god, do I gotta dodge arrows? Double tap it and hold it after. Got it. Whoa! Okay, no! You gotta keep going!
Left. Talmud is to the left, along the stream.
How long until my fucking horse explodes? Okay, don't buck me off. Bro, what are you doing? Ah! Okay. Got it. So my camera angle does not affect. You're fucked. Dude. What the fuck?
Run for it!
You mean I gotta run for it?
Run for it!
Whoa! Why are you? Oh my god! I'm getting stuck on every tree in the forest. That was a. Okay, it kind of worked. I got a little. Okay, not much. Fuck it, fine. God!
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Alright.
Hajjo! Who's in there?
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say?
Yeah.
Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.